Good morning, friends, family, campers, whatever, whomever. Damn it, again with the grammar. Good morning. I am in Florida. It's time for me to escape this state. It truly is the Michigan of the South, in every way, shape, and form. Sorry, Alan, I love you and everything, but come on, brother. So I will tell you guys that I've now done the whole the loop, right? So all the way down to South Florida on the Atlantic, cut over, and now come back up on the Gulf side. And there's a vast difference between the two. Vast. So I was in West Palm Beach Gardens in Fort Lauderdale, and there were women in the Publix wearing their Manolo Blahniks, right, while picking out organic fruits and things. And here on this side, it's like the Wild West. Everybody's like, yeah, clothes, I'll put my sandals on if I feel like it. Maybe I'll wear a bathrobe, whatever. Don't, as Marcel says, don't New York my Florida, bro. So that's kind of what happens on this coast. But I did want to talk about one thing specifically this morning. I had the pleasure of driving all of US 19. So US 19, it's a blue line, Mom, just for you, that cuts through all these really adorable little towns on the water. And it's this main thoroughfare of business and things. So it's kind of like Mayfield Road. You can take that bad boy, from downtown Cleveland all the way to Pennsylvania if you want to, right? So kind of the same in that respect, except that here the difference is the speed suggestion, because it's not a speed limit in Florida, it's a suggestion. On average, it's 55. I've never spent so much time in 5th or 6th gear on a surface street in my whole life. So that's number one. But number two, there's a lot of commerce, right? And there's a 20-mile section that I want to talk about specifically, where it's your standard, all your malls, things, whatever, Dollar Generals, Walmarts, gas stations, the Wawa, right? They have them down here too. All that stuff. And then there's this 20-mile section where all it is car dealerships as far as the eye can see, and strip clubs. Now, I'm sorry, gentlemen's clubs. All right, so fine, right? Literally, I've never seen so many car dealerships in my entire life. It's 20 miles worth of them. But dotted in there are all these gentlemen's clubs. And I'm going to give these people some credit. Not even mad at it. So, up in Cleveland, we've got the Tiffany's Cabaret and Hustler Club, right? And then what's the other one? Oh, Pinky's. Shout out my Shaker boys. But I don't even know that place exists anymore. And there's one more, right? What is it? I don't know, someone out there knows it. Anyway, down here, the naming of all these gentlemen's clubs, I was on the floor, dying laughing. So the first one that caught my eye, if you will, there's a gentlemen's club called Bottoms Up. Dying. The next one that caught my eye was called the Stockyard. Now, I'm going to let that sink in for a second. Stockyard, that can go two different ways, right? Cattle, I don't know, rounding, just many ways that can be interpreted. But then my absolute favorite was called Bear Assets. That's right, and then ASS was huge in the logo. Bear Assets, dying. So I wanted to thank US 19 for the entertainment on that one. But I am heading out of Florida. I have to escape the Floridians. I've had a lovely time here, but it is time for me to head on to the next. I'm taking all the way through the Panhandle today to get a little bit more towards the west. So I'm coming that way next. And I'm wearing Angela Agnew. I am wearing my Dirtbag Gang shirt today because I'm going to the most Dirtbag Gang city I can think of, which is Nolens. And the last time I was in Nolens, the idiots I was with fell for for 20 bucks, I'll tell you where you got your shoes joke, or bet, or whatever, morons. So I'm excited to head back that way. I'm gonna have some etouffee, some muffalata, right? Some beignets, because that's the only thing I love more than spud nuts. So yeah, that's what's happening. That's where we're at. At some point I will, I'm sure, do a couple karaoke's today, of course, during the 3 to 4 hour, because I will be in the car. And you never know what else it might happen. Maybe some midday, maybe some whatever. But that's what's happening right now, where I'm at. I hope that you all are having a lovely day. It's Wednesday, right? I don't even know what day it is. That's awesome. All right, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Can't get the phone to cooperate. Meh. Still alive. No reason.